We are back with travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore. She's going to talk to us about how we can travel responsibly during this summer. Many Americans are feeling quite pent up. Travel restrictions are easing. At the same time, many states, including our state here of Utah, are seeing an increase in COVID-19 numbers. So what can we do? Well, Jeanenne is going to help us navigate this interesting time. Thanks for joining us.
Great to be here.
So what are your recommendations? I know our family canceled both of our summer trips, and now we're just wondering if we can do anything. What do you recommend?
Well, this is really going to be the summer of the road trip and even the staycation. So people are looking for those easy trips where they can get away, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 nights, hop in their car and head out somewhere, that's a little bit more local where they have more control and have that comfort level versus going on the big long haul trips.
And those are the ones that we actually canceled. So if you think about road trips here in our area, what are some that you recommend?
Sure. Well, I have 4 great picks for you today. So let's start with the easy 5-hour drive to Zion National Park. Now, we know Zion is actually one of the most popular national parks in the country, but it's such a great, easy escape for folks in the Park City area. Now, what I recommend is looking to stay at properties like here we're looking at the beautiful Spring Hill Suites Springdale that's just 1 mile from the gate of Zion. And why I recommend these hotels that are close by is because if you've been to Zion before, you know that some of the parking at the more popular trailheads can fill up as early as 6:30 in the morning. So having that quick and easy accessibility to get into the park is really key. Also look for the less popular trails to hike on to keep yourself a little more social distance. And when you stay at a hotel like this, the Spring Hill Suites, at the end of the day, you come back, you'll see their outdoor pool is open for the season. They have fantastic canyon views, and you have things like balconies and patios and fireplaces in your own room, so you can really enjoy while you came and still social distance.
Zion is right by, not too far away, really close. Actually, here in Utah, we're lucky to have a lot of nice places within driving distance. Where else do you recommend?
Well, one of my favorites is about a 4-hour drive, and that's Moab. And, mountain bikers know this is a mecca for mountain biking at Slick Rock in the country. You also have Arches and Canyonlands, 2 really great national parks, and it's prime season for rafting on the Colorado River. So, if you're heading to Moab, again, you're looking at a fantastic hotel that's open, the Fairfield Inn and Suites, that has a great pool for the entire family where they're taking social distancing measures around the pool at a lot of the hotels. You're also going to see properties like this that typically offer free breakfast. They still have it. It just may look a little differently. You won't see the buffet style breakfast, but here they'll have grab and go options, which are great because you can grab them, throw them in your backpack for your day hikes, for your snacks throughout the day. And so options like this are fantastic, and they're really kind of making those considerations for folks during this time.
Zion and Moab, those are great recommendations, but you have a couple other ideas that are very close to us here in Park City.
I do. So a lot of folks may not be ready to get out and travel, or they may, like me, have been home with their family for 3 months, may have a messy house and just want to escape for a night or two and feel like you're getting a little rejuvenation, a little time away. So a couple really close to home options in your backyard. Now, a lot of people may not think about downtown Salt Lake City as a getaway, but I will tell you there's been a lot of changes in the last 5 years. You're going to see some new restaurants, new coffee shops. There's great vintage furniture stores and some great bookstores. So it's kind of a nice escape if you just want that 1 or 2 night away. I really love the AC Hotel right downtown. It has that really understated, sophisticated European kind of architecture and design inside. So again, if you're trying to escape the house that you've been in for 3 months, it's nice to go stay at a hotel like this. They also have grab and go food options too. So if you're not ready to go dine out, grab some food at your hotel, take it to a local park, really kind of just enjoy what you have right in your own backyard.
It's a really great idea. Sometimes we kind of forget about things that are right next to us. And you have one more recommendation for us.
I do. Now, this is for folks who may be looking for that quick luxury staycation, and it's in Deer Valley. I love the St. Regis. They are known for their luxury experiences, and it just doesn't get any better. You can see this property with fantastic views. Their pool is open, and they have, spaced out their seating for social distancing around the pool as well. They also offer guided hikes, yoga classes you can take advantage of right on property. And I love that they do things for families and small groups right now. So if you wanted to do a private outdoor movie for your family, they'll do that for you. They'll put together things like individually packaged s'mores. So staying at a property like this that is known for its luxury experiences is kind of really the way to go if you want that quick escape, but that luxury and still those considerations for things like social distancing.
All right, Jeanenne, I'm convinced. I'm ready to go right now.
Yeah, and there's plenty of options. And the thing that we're seeing right now is hotels are open, their pools are opening. You can see they're taking into consideration these things to make people comfortable so that they do start getting back out again.
And as you consider whether you're driving 5 hours away or just 20 minutes away in your own backyard, there are some things that we're obviously concerned about. What are some cleaning policies that are happening at these resorts to help keep everyone safe and hopefully reduce the spread of the virus?
Sure. Well, you're going to see that major brands like Marriott, they've even established a global cleanliness council. Hotels like this are even using hospital grade measures when they're cleaning. So certainly there's a lot going into hotels trying to really, make sure people feel like their hotels are comfortable, but also safe when they're going.
And so many things are changing on a daily basis with the news. You might plan this vacation, even if it's right in your backyard, and then feel like you need to cancel. Are cancellation policies a little bit easier right now? Are they not? Kind of where is that at as far as if you need to make some last minute changes?
Well, the good news is that number one, there's a lot of great deals out there right now. Number two, that cancellation policies are still fairly flexible. You want to always check with your individual property, but major brands are still offering cancellation policies that allow you to make changes or cancellations up to 24 hours before your stay. So always check with your individual hotel, but know that they are still really flexible because look, hotels are looking to get people back out there traveling, and they want them to feel like they can, but if they need to cancel, that they still have that option. I would also mention that if you are traveling, don't forget to sign up for things like Marriott Bonvoy and the loyalty programs, because they are really something that you can take advantage of during this time.
Well, Jeanenne, it's nice to know that maybe we can resume somewhat normal summer activities, even if it's just right close to home. Will you be able to enjoy any summer vacations right where you are?
Yeah, my family has a couple of road trips planned and a couple of kind of close to home staycation things as well. So we're definitely trying to get back out there in small doses and enjoy things that we have in our backyard as well.
Where can we get more information about everything we've talked about in this interview, and also follow you along and get all of your expert travel advice?
Well, you're going to find a lot of great deals right on Marriott.com, and you can always follow me. I'm on Instagram at The Outside Insider.
Well, thank you so much, Jeanenne Tornatore, for talking with us today. Some really great ideas on how to have a summer vacation right here in our backyard here in Park City. So we appreciate this great local advice.
My pleasure. Enjoy your summer.
All right, we have more coming up on this Health and Wellness Thursday. We'll be back right after this.